It's been a while, and incidentally, if yeah, you never see the video, that's how another video would start, but you're never seeing that, so I wouldn't worry about that at all. This place. Okay, so let's explain. No, nothing really to explain. The reason I haven't really done anything, I'm just moving stuff around now, so that's just causing trouble for everyone. Sorry, causing trouble for anyone actually. The reason I haven't actually, even though I was like, oh, I need to do this stuff, or I want to do this stuff, but then didn't, is essentially because I decided I need to just finish something. So I decided I'll finish this, because this is one of the things that will take the longest amount of time, because this required digging up several deserts and going through several stacks of diamond shovels, which was kind of a ball ache. So I built this. I recorded building this little jitty. I described this as a tiering of sandstone, which made no sense then and still makes no sense now. That's Manbear's castle. Nice view. nonsequitur.com. Apparently the website we all seem to have logged onto here. But that was at 2 AM in the morning. I mean, it's 2 AM in the morning now, so I don't think this is going to go much better. I just thought it was just too much rambling even for me, and nothing was really making any sense. So, I had just been going over a business strategy report with a client, so I think I'm in a little bit of a better state now. I've never jumped off here. I don't have any items on me, so that's fine. I haven't... I could be sleeping in a second. I haven't lit up all in here, because I need to sleep at all the points, and I haven't done any floors either, but I need to decide what's going where, at what point. I think there are going to be a lot of farms, mainly, and a few of these poking off the side. Can I sleep? It's not just a little night. Okay, there's a moon. I don't know what much more you need. There we go. Coming at you. So, mining. Mining's what's going to happen. So we're going to jump off here. This I can ender pearl right into Manbear's castle from there, which is quite cool. Will that stay? When there's a few more of them, it'll look a bit more like it should be there. I do need to do some torches on the outside and rings, and those are creepers in the multiple. Those are cactus. They're kind of. I mean, look, there's green there. Don't blow up. I was trying to point out that there was green there. Different colours of green with the cactus in the. Because I have this. So I deliberately didn't dig from the desert around me, or near here, because I don't really want to destroy everything. There's a grass block. There's another creeper. It does create a lot of shadow, even though I've put torches down, because I didn't want to destroy the deserts. And that creepers are doing that for me, as you can see. Most of this. Let's just plug some of this in. Excellent. Definitely where I'm going to place that. Okay. Yeah, so I need to do floors in there, and most other stuff in life, but it's really drained my supplies. So we're going mining. Am I lost? No. Oh yeah, that's worked out rather well. So this is where we want to be, and for the record, animals were harmed in the making of that journey. So this is the original, where the original villagers came from. After Sebastian died, I think that was Cleo's fault. Can't be 100% on that, but I'm pretty sure she killed Sebastian. I found some villagers here, and they were shipped off to Manbear's sex shop, which is where most of the villagers came from, except for Rarrmonkey's, who had his own supply. And this is an area that needs to be routed, because we were essentially we were going to say this was like a group thing, but I found a couple of better ones actually, which have left this sort of redundant. Can I go down? Am I good at these? I'm not very bad at ladders. Absolutely pointless me bringing ladders if that's what I'm going to do. Absolutely pointless. I don't even have a pick yet. Okay, let's just get here. What am I doing? Okay, let's get set up. Let's get ready to rock and or roll. Ideally both. And it feels like I'm getting more bang for my buck, which is usually what I'm after. Let's go. Oh, I didn't. I didn't bring the fortune or a silk touch. If I find diamonds, I might just have to mark them out. Or no, I'm lazy, aren't I? I'm never going to come back. So now I've got. I feel like this. I'm going to warn you now. Forewarning here. This is a obnoxiously loud zombie area. That wasn't the forewarning. The forewarning is I'm going to turn the sound down because I don't know how loud I've turned my headset now. But if I'm at 14%, it can't be my fault, right? I feel like I'm going to say so a lot. And it could be because I have an addiction to sewing now, and I feel this is the only way I can get over it. I've gone cold turkey on it, and it kind of it's like a tick now. I just say so a lot because I just need to repair clothes as and when, really, as and when I can. So, let's see, there it goes again. Can I get involved with this party? Now I've done the pyramid, trying really hard to suppress this nervous fashion-related tick. Now I have finished the pyramid, I can progress with... There is nothing here, there's some stuff up there which I actually kind of want to work my way up to. I can... Oh yeah, that's me throwing that. Get on with things like vines. That's just something I've seen in the corner, and that's what I can think of. I want this coal. That's actually in my priority list. What the bloody hell? That was just a pound coin dropping near me. I don't really understand where it came from. That was really weird. Real life problems. Yeah, the game zone, I can progress with that. So the next... nervous tick. I guess actually that was just coming out in a sentence. I can't now go through life without using the word so. It's not something I particularly need to do. Sorry, I just ate that. Ridiculous Minecraft physics that you can half eat a pork chop and it doesn't fill your top at all. Because you don't really, you kind of, if you start like nibbling on it, you don't actually really eat it at all. Which could actually solve world hunger. Has anyone looked into this? Have we got anyone on this case? Maybe I'll deal with that another time. So I'll just, we've got a spare hour or so, just solve world hunger with Minecraft physics. As you do. The next order of business in the game zone, before we actually get any games, the pigs. I want to get pig racetrack going. ASAP. I mentioned that a while ago, but it's on my mind. But first, stop getting distracted here, Arbs. Come on, focus. Focus, young Padawan. Is the little houses, the miniature houses of everyone. I think I sort of mentioned this, maybe, possibly not, who knows. Who cares? Is the miniature houses. Everyone's... So when you go into the game zone, at the moment you go through a portal, which is no longer connected. So I had to actually find out where to move that. We've moved the nether. Let's prelude this. Ignore the rambling that preceded. And we're going to develop this in a succinct set of points. The nether has moved. Not the whole nether as a whole. Our nether hub-esque choir. That doesn't make any sense at all. I'm out of torches, but that's why I'm just digging this cobble. We've moved it up to the top. I don't know why. but I don't know anything about life. So I don't make these decisions, and I assume that people that do make these decisions, which is Rarrmonkey, a lot of the time, because he knows things. He knows things. So if he's like, I've done something, I don't question it. I'm just like, sure, I'm sure there was a good reason. I don't need to know about it. He's moved it, everything up to the top. He sort of became our portal monkey, inadvertently. That's not the shovel. And so he moved everything up to the top of the nether, as in just below the ceiling. It's not on top of the nether, because that's possible unless we've made a hole, which we probably have, because it's possible to get stuck up there. We don't want anyone going through that. And that means that my portal's no longer connected, because I went to the end of where he dug to, and there wasn't a portal there, and I laid tracks, so I need to deal with that. It's possible I just need to create a portal at the end. I haven't really spoken to him about it, but I can actually just go and match up the coordinates and attempt to think for myself, which is bound to end in disaster, but I'll give it a shot. So then once you go through the portal, which isn't there, the lift, which you've seen, shut up, wherever you are, you go through the lift, and the lift takes you up, and there's a sign saying the game zone. You're like all excited and giddy and merry, like a kid at Christmas that's just eaten too many sweets. Doesn't really need to be at Christmas, but I think that compounds it more so. And then you need to set your spawn. So everyone's having a mini representation of their house, like a mini version. Mine's made of sandstone. It's not actually pyramid shaped, because I technically don't live in the pyramid. I don't really live anywhere. I live in that little shack hut, which I collected my supplies from. Not my main supplies, the stuff I was looking for. So I may turn mine into a pyramid. Cleo's got her house, so I need to represent that, and it's made of brick, which is a pain in the arse, because I didn't realise how just terrible the nothing to brick process was. Finding clay, digging clay, making clay into clay blocks, trying to turn clay blocks into bricks, realising that you don't need clay blocks, you actually just want clay. So placing clay blocks, breaking the clay blocks, then cooking the clay into bricks, and then finally making the bricks, and they're called like brick blocks, brick slabs, the final product. So yeah, I'm realising I might complain about that monotonous process, and I've dug up about 97,000 deserts to build my pyramid. So I probably shouldn't complain about monotonous acts or things that just seem unnecessary, because I would definitely lose that argument. So I need to do hers, and everyone else's really. I could list it, but everyone's is quite different, which is good, so I think it'll look quite cool. And in there they'll have like an ender chest so they can keep their stuff, or transport stuff, or just chests to store things so they can set spawn. I'm 100% already lost. I'm just so lost already. And no one else is on the server. Cleo did say I shouldn't go out alone when no one else is around to come and rescue me. I should have listened. Because digging straight up doesn't really work for me. Off camera, lordy. Panic, I'm inside you. I'm inside a skeleton. And quite frankly, that is not pleasant. Oh, I found the mine shaft. Oh! Okay, that's nowhere near. No need to panic. Yep, you hit me, sir. Congrats. So hopefully I can... See, I just need to repair things. Just... Oh, man, I can't believe I had to quit sewing. It was getting dangerous, though. You know, the things I do for needle and thread on a street corner just doesn't bear thinking about. When I needed a fix, I needed a fix. You know, and in my case the fix was actually fixing clothes. This is the Go over there. There's a spider. Come at me. Come on. We can. Just don't really have time for you if you're not going to go head to head. Me on edge. I don't know why. So that's a creeper. Yeah. Thanks. I was remarkably calm about that though. As if I just accepted my fate. Speaking of fate, oh, I can't. Runaway, a road adventure. One of the other ones in the series has fate in the title, I'm pretty sure. So that's the segue. How I've just moved in there. I've got a bit more recorded of that, but I do need to actually do some more recording of it, and I do want to continue that because I do enjoy them. Point-and-click adventures. Don't be obnoxious. I didn't invite you. You show up. Don't understand it. Just don't understand it. Ooh, a chest. There's some other things I'm going to be starting as well. But then, you know, I can't really... Because of the nature of life. No, actually it's not the nature of life. Just because of what I do. I can't really be sure that I'll have time. So screen just flashed, it does that. I can't really be sure that I'll definitely have time, but I'm just assuming I probably will. So I can make these promises and then lie. Or like last time I could say, you know, this is what's happening, and then end up building a sandstone pyramid from ground level to the build limit. And that takes time. And makes you not really want to dig sand, I guess is where I'm going. Ooh. Take you, don't need you. I've just got stuff I didn't really need now. I mean, I haven't found any diamonds, but I have found a good bit of iron so far. It's all weird about a mineshaft. Like, it's definitely like glitched out. I think it's because there's a ravine off it. This section looks relatively normal. There's another chest. Bounty galore. Which is good times. So that's off server antics. And hopefully it'll get back to a bit more regular. I will take... is it worth it, 1 gold bar? Yeah, I don't really need string. I kind of like redstone, so I can take that. You're a spider. On server antics, I've said what's the game's is obviously going to be a product. I'm going to start adding stuff into the farm. I mean the pyramid, which are probably going to be farms. The storage is probably... Don't start on me. Oh, yeah, there's a couple of you. Yeah, great. Ow, thanks. The storage is going to take probably a bit of a backseat until 1.4. Is that all? Are we on 1.3 at the moment? I think we're on 1.3. Interesting, just water flowing in. Because of item frames. Because there's obviously some items, I was about to say string, but that would in fact be a lie, which don't have a physical representation in Minecraft world, such as feathers. But when item frames are released, I will be able to put a feather in the item frame, and that will signify what is in the chest below it. There you go, that was very official sounding. Yeah, these are the random dirt rooms in here. Never really understood what the purpose of these are. Like, they're here, but what do they represent? I see it, but what does it mean? Oh, hello. See, that was planned. Cunning plan from me there. Watch out, because that's trying to dig with a bucket of water. Have you ever tried to mine iron with water in life? Works less effectively than in Minecraft actually. So that's today's life lesson. I am incredibly lost. Is that diamond? Okay, I'm just... I mean, I don't have the fortune thing, but I'm just... Don't... Not now. Now's not the time to be kicking up a fuss. Yes, gravel. Okay, let's dig around the edges. Easy does it. Whoa. Oh, how much we got? What are we working with? Oh. Balls. I think we have ourselves here 2 whole diamonds. And yeah, I don't have... Oh, hello. Unfortunately, I didn't... I've definitely missed out on the chance to get quite a few more there. But I'm just going to have to live with that. I'm going to have to... I've made my bed. And now I'm 100% lying in it. Sneaky ninja water attack coming at you. There we go. So yeah, I'm going to... surface. I don't want to go in there. Ooh, gold. I do want that gold first. I don't want you to blow me towards this lava. Thank you. I don't want to accidentally fall in lava now. I have a lot of exploring to do in this hero. Yeah, I'm never going to find this again. So I need to actually just directly pillar up. And then I know to explore this whole shim-dong-doodle. Let's grab that piece of gold. And then we will pillar out of here. And by we, I mean I.